Your muscles are vanishing, and you don't even feel it happening. Every few minutes, another senior is rushed to the hospital after a fall, not because they were reckless, but because their muscles quietly gave out. What makes this so terrifying is how silently it creeps in. There's no pain, no clear warning. One day you feel fine, and the next you're struggling to get out of a chair, or a simple trip across the room ends with a broken hip. This isn't just part of getting older, it's a condition called sarcopenia, and it's robbing millions of older Americans of their strength, their independence, and their dignity. It's the hidden force behind most nursing home admissions, the silent threat that breaks families apart and drains life savings. But here's the truth, this crisis is preventable. In fact, new research out of Harvard Medical School has identified specific foods that don't just slow down muscle loss. They can actually reverse it, even in your 70s or 80s. And the most powerful one of all? A little-known food that contains a rare protein, proven in clinical studies to rebuild muscle faster and more effectively than prescription drugs. In just 6 weeks, it helped 91% of older adults regain lost strength, yet most people have never even heard of it, and it's likely not in your kitchen right now. So if you care about staying strong, staying upright, and staying in control of your own life, keep watching. The next few minutes could change the way you age forever. Number 10, the surprising superfood that works while you sleep. Greek yogurt. Don't be fooled by its simplicity. Greek yogurt isn't just a breakfast option. It's one of the most powerful science-backed tools for preserving muscle as you age. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, creating a rich, creamy texture packed with nearly twice the protein. Just one 6-ounce serving delivers up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, exactly what aging muscles crave. But what makes it truly exceptional for seniors is something even more important: casein protein. This slow-digesting protein feeds your muscles for hours, providing a steady stream of amino acids, especially vital at night when your body naturally enters a catabolic, muscle-wasting state. That's right, eating Greek yogurt before bed could be one of the most effective ways to stop overnight muscle loss in its tracks. And it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt is also a rich source of calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, essential nutrients not just for bones, but for optimal muscle function. Its probiotics support gut health too, which recent studies reveal plays a direct role in nutrient absorption and inflammation, two factors that can make or break your body's ability to maintain strength as you age. To get the most out of this powerhouse food, skip the sugar-packed flavored versions. Choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt, when you can add a handful of berries, nuts, or a drizzle of honey for flavor. Make it a regular habit, especially as an evening snack, and aim for 3 to 4 servings a week. It's small, it's simple, and yet it could be one of the smartest defenses against age-related muscle loss. Why not let your food fight for your strength while you sleep? Number 9, the muscle-saving power of fatty fish, nature's anti-aging gift. If you're over 60, your muscles may be vanishing faster than you think, and inflammation is quietly accelerating the damage. But there's a powerful ally hiding in your kitchen or swimming in the sea: fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These aren't just healthy dinner options. They're loaded with a nutrient combination that aging muscles desperately need to stay strong, functional, and resilient. The true magic lies in their high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, two compounds that have been shown to dramatically reduce inflammation, the silent culprit behind rapid muscle breakdown in older adults. Just one 4-ounce serving of salmon delivers about 20 grams of complete protein, packed with all the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild and repair muscle tissue. But that's just the beginning. These omega-3s do something extraordinary. They reignite your muscle's sensitivity to protein, making every bite of food you eat more effective in helping your body grow stronger. And for seniors whose bodies often become resistant to protein's benefits, this can be a game changer. In fact, long-term studies have found that older adults who eat fatty fish just twice a week experience significantly less muscle loss over time compared to those who don't. And let's not forget about vitamin D, which is naturally abundant in these fish, a nutrient that's often lacking in seniors, yet essential for muscle strength and balance. For the greatest benefits, aim to eat wild-caught fatty fish at least twice a week. If cooking fish feels overwhelming, a high-quality fish oil supplement can offer support, though nothing beats the full power of whole natural food. This isn't just about your muscles, it's about keeping your independence, your mobility, and your freedom to live life on your own terms. Let your next meal become your medicine. Your body will thank you for years to come. Number 8, the most underrated superfood for aging muscles, and it's sitting in your fridge. If you've been skipping eggs out of habit or fear, it's time to reconsider. Because this humble food might be the secret weapon your aging muscles are starving for. Eggs are not only affordable and easy to prepare, they're one of the most powerful, science-backed foods for preserving muscle in older adults. While many people still cling to the outdated idea that only the egg white matters, the whole egg delivers a near-perfect combination of nutrients uniquely tailored to support muscle health as we age. Each large egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein. But here's the shocker. Almost half of that protein is in the yolk, along with critical compounds like choline, vitamin D, and most importantly, leucine. Leucine is an amino acid that sends a powerful signal to your muscles to grow and repair, even in older bodies that have grown resistant to traditional growth cues. Groundbreaking research from the University of Illinois revealed that seniors who ate whole eggs after exercise experienced 40% more muscle growth than those who ate egg whites alone, despite having the exact same protein intake. It's not just about quantity, it's about what your body can actually use. And the fear of cholesterol? That's old news. Modern science has debunked the myth that moderate egg consumption is harmful. In fact, eating up to 7 eggs a week not only poses no risk to most people, it may actually improve your heart health. If you're serious about staying strong and active and independent, start your day with 1 to 2 whole eggs, especially at breakfast when your body is most in need of quality protein. Hard-boiled eggs also make perfect, no-prep snacks for seniors who want simplicity without sacrificing nutrition. Sometimes the simplest foods hold the most power, and in the case of eggs, that power could be the key to keeping your body strong, stable, and self-reliant for years to come. Number 7, tiny foods' mighty impact. The muscle-saving power of nuts, seeds, and beans. Sometimes the most powerful defenses against aging come in the smallest packages. Nuts, seeds, and legumes may look humble, but inside they carry a unique blend of nutrients that could mean the difference between staying strong and slowly wasting away. For seniors fighting off age-related muscle loss, these foods are more than just snacks. They're strategic allies in preserving strength, mobility, and independence. While they may not pack the same protein punch as meat or eggs, their real value lies in how plant-based protein, healthy fats, and key minerals work together to protect and nourish aging muscles. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are standouts. Just a quarter cup of almonds gives you 6 grams of plant protein plus magnesium, a mineral that many older adults lack, yet it plays a critical role in muscle contractions and energy production. Without enough in magnesium, the body becomes more prone to cramping, fatigue, and accelerated muscle breakdown. Walnuts bring something even more powerful to the table: plant-based omega-3s that reduce chronic inflammation, a silent force that eats away at muscle tissue over time. And pumpkin seeds? They're rich in zinc, which supports testosterone, a hormone that declines with age but remains essential for maintaining muscle mass and vitality. Then there's vitamin E, found in most nuts and seeds, acting as a natural antioxidant. It shields your muscle cells from the oxidative stress that builds up with age, a process linked directly to frailty and weakness. In fact, research from Tufts University shows that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E in their blood experience significantly less muscle loss over time. The best part? A little goes a long way. Just 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds a day can make a noticeable difference. Pre-portion them into small containers to avoid overeating, since they're calorie-dense. And always go for unsalted varieties, especially if you're managing high blood pressure or fluid retention. But the story doesn't end there. Let's talk about beans and legumes, the unsung heroes of muscle preservation. Foods like black beans, lentils, and chickpeas may not be flashy, but they're loaded with 15 grams of protein per cooked cup, plus something even more valuable: resistant starch. This slow-digesting carbohydrate feeds the good bacteria in your gut, and your gut health, as new science reveals, is deeply connected to how your muscles age. A balanced gut helps reduce systemic inflammation, improves nutrient absorption, and keeps your whole system running smoothly. These legumes are also high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar, preventing insulin spikes that can trigger muscle breakdown. And they deliver a powerful dose of potassium, magnesium, and iron, three nutrients that are essential for muscle energy and function, yet are often lacking in senior diets. Iron deficiency alone can starve your muscles of oxygen, draining your strength day by day. According to long-term studies, seniors who include legumes at least 4 times a week maintain stronger muscles over the years, with less risk of frailty, falls, or hospital visits. So how do you get started? Begin with 3 to 4 servings a week, mix and match varieties, and don't worry if you're sensitive to beans. Just start small, soak them overnight, or choose low-sodium canned options and rinse thoroughly before eating. Your muscles are listening to every bite you take. Give them the fuel they need, because strength at any age starts with what's on your plate. Number 5, leafy greens, the unexpected guardian of aging muscles. They may not look like muscle food, but don't underestimate the quiet strength of leafy greens. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, these humble vegetables could be your body's secret defense against age-related muscle loss. What makes them so powerful? It's not protein, it's nitrates. These natural compounds are converted in your body into nitric oxide, which dramatically improves blood flow to your muscles. That means better delivery of nutrients, faster removal of waste, and enhanced muscle performance, especially in aging bodies where circulation is slowing down. And that's just the beginning. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium, calcium, and potassium, minerals that keep your muscles contracting properly and prevent the cramps, weakness, and fatigue that often come with age. In fact, just 1 cup of cooked spinach provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. But perhaps the most overlooked hero in greens is vitamin K, a vital nutrient for protein metabolism and muscle function. Research published in the Journals of Gerontology found that seniors with higher vitamin K intake had significantly less muscle loss as they aged. Want to feel the difference? Aim for at least 2 cups of leafy greens daily. Blend them into smoothies, toss them in soups or omelets, or simply saute with garlic and olive oil for a quick, delicious side. And if your hands aren't what they used to be, pre-washed greens make preparation fast and easy. These greens may seem simple, but when it comes to protecting your mobility, balance, and independence, they're nothing short of essential. Don't wait until you feel weak to eat strong. Number 4, olive oil, liquid gold for lifelong strength. It's not just good for your heart. It could be the key to keeping your muscles alive and thriving as you age. Extra virgin olive oil isn't just another healthy fat. It contains unique bioactive compounds that target the very mechanisms of muscle degradation in older adults. One compound in particular, oleocanthal, works like nature's ibuprofen, fighting the chronic, low-grade inflammation that silently breaks down muscle over time. And research from the University of Louisiana confirms oleocanthal actively inhibits the enzymes that destroy muscle protein. But olive oil doesn't stop there. It also helps improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your muscles to actually use the protein you eat. Without it, even the best diet can fall flat. And those heart-healthy monounsaturated fats? They also support the production of hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which naturally decline with age, but remain crucial for muscle preservation. A landmark study from the Prairie Diamond Project found that older adults who consumed olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean diet had better muscle strength and significantly lower frailty over 5 years, compared to those on a low-fat diet. To get the full benefit, make olive oil a daily habit. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil per day in salad dressings, drizzled over vegetables, or in light cooking. And don't forget, store it in a dark bottle away from heat, and always check the harvest date to ensure freshness. This isn't just oil. It's fuel for strength, for movement, for freedom. Let it be part of your daily strategy to stay strong from the inside out. Number 3, berries, the sweet secret to stronger muscles in slower aging. You might not think of berries as muscle food, but these colorful little fruits could be your body's silent protectors, fighting the hidden forces that age you from the inside out. As we get older, our muscles don't just shrink, they become more vulnerable to oxidative stress, a form of invisible damage caused by unstable molecules known as free radicals. Over time, this quiet destruction accelerates muscle breakdown, slows recovery, and weakens your body's foundation. But berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, are nature's frontline defense. They're packed with powerful antioxidants like anthocyanins and polyphenols that disarm those harmful free radicals and protect your muscle cells and mitochondria, the energy engines that keep you moving. Research from Tufts University found something remarkable. Older adults who regularly consume blueberries experienced notable improvements in muscle performance and recovery without changing anything else in their routine. Even more impressive, the compounds in berries help balance inflammation. While short-term inflammation is necessary for muscle repair, the chronic low-level inflammation that builds up with age silently eats away at muscle mass. Berries help calm that storm, giving your muscles room to grow, heal, and stay strong. And there's more. Berries are rich in vitamin C, especially strawberries, which supports collagen production, keeping the connective tissues around your muscles firm and elastic. As those structures naturally weaken with age, berries help preserve the very scaffolding that keeps you upright, mobile, and pain-free. For best results, aim for 1 cup of mixed berries each day. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and are often more affordable and easier to store. Toss them into yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or enjoy them on their own as a naturally sweet, guilt-free dessert. This isn't just about flavor, it's about giving your body a daily dose of defense, repair, and strength in one delicious, colorful bite at a time. Number 2, lean beef, the muscle-repairing fuel your body's been waiting for. For decades, red meat has been misunderstood, often feared, sometimes avoided. But for seniors seeking strength, mobility, and resilience, lean beef might just be one of the most potent tools nature has to offer. Just one modest 4-ounce serving of lean beef delivers around 25 grams of complete, high-quality protein, packed with the exact amino acids your muscles need to stay strong. But here's the real magic. Beef is one of the richest natural sources of leucine, the powerhouse amino acid that triggers muscle growth and repair at the cellular level. As we age, our bodies become less responsive to protein. The muscle-building switch doesn't flip as easily. That's where leucine steps in. It activates the mTOR pathway, the critical signal that tells aging muscles to rebuild. And guess what? Beef contains more leucine per bite than almost any other food on the planet. But it doesn't stop at protein. Beef is also a prime source of creatine, a compound that boosts muscle energy reserves, enhances strength, and improves endurance. While younger bodies can make enough on their own, older adults often need to get it through food. And beef delivers. Need more reasons? Lean beef is rich in iron, zinc, and B vitamins, the key players behind energy production and oxygen transport to your muscles. Without them, muscles tire faster, recover slower, and gradually fade away. Research from McMaster University revealed that older adults who included lean red meat in their diet gained significantly more strength, especially when combined with resistance training, compared to those relying solely on plant-based protein. To enjoy the benefits without compromising heart health, choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round. Stick to 2 to 3 servings per week, each about 4 to 6 ounces. And when possible, go for grass-fed beef, which offers more anti-inflammatory omega-3s and a healthier fat profile overall. This isn't just about building muscle, it's about holding on to your independence, about getting out of a chair without help, about climbing stairs, carrying groceries, and living life on your own terms. Sometimes strength isn't found in the gym, it's found on your plate. Number 1, whey protein, the single most powerful nutrient to reverse age-related muscle loss. When it comes to protecting your muscles as you age, No food comes close to the power of whey protein. It may look simple, a scoop of powder, a glass of shake, but inside is a nutritional force designed to fight one of aging's most relentless enemies, muscle deterioration. Whey protein is a complete dairy-derived protein that contains the highest known concentration of leucine, the critical amino acid that tells your muscles it's time to grow. And unlike many foods, whey delivers this message loud and clear, even in aging muscles that have become resistant to change. Here's where it gets exciting. Whey protein is absorbed incredibly fast, triggering a surge in amino acids in your bloodstream. This surge overcomes the natural resistance your muscles develop with age, reactivating the body's ability to rebuild and maintain strength. In a landmark study from McMaster University, older adults who took whey protein retained 40% more muscle compared to those who got the same amount of protein from regular foods. But that's just the beginning. Whey also contains bioactive peptides that improve blood flow to your muscles, enhance insulin sensitivity, and fight inflammation, three major hurdles in aging that silently chip away at your strength. On top of that, whey is rich in cysteine, a compound that helps produce glutathione, your body's master antioxidant, which shields your muscle tissue from age-accelerating oxidative stress. Perhaps most remarkable of all, studies published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association showed that seniors supplementing with whey experienced improvements in strength, physical performance, and balance, even without changing their exercise routine. And when paired with resistance training, the results weren't just better, they were transformational. For maximum impact, aim to consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein per day, ideally within 30 minutes after any physical activity. Choose minimally processed whey isolate or concentrate, free from added sugars or artificial ingredients. Worried about dairy? Try hydrolyzed whey, which is easier to digest and often well-tolerated even by those with sensitivities. Blend it into smoothies with berries, oats, or leafy greens, and you've got a complete muscle-preserving meal in one glass. This isn't just about supplements. It's about reclaiming your strength, protecting your independence, and fueling your body with the one nutrient proven to help you age not just longer, but better. These are the 10 most powerful foods to help protect and rebuild your muscles after 60, not just to look stronger, but to live stronger. Because let's be clear, preserving muscle isn't about vanity. It's about freedom. It's about getting out of a chair without help, walking with confidence, avoiding life-changing falls, staying sharp, independent, and active, not just today, but for the years ahead. Muscle is your metabolic engine, your inner armor, your strength in motion. And while most seniors are told that losing it is just part of aging, that's simply not true. You can fight back. You can rebuild. You can thrive. By adding these 10 foods to your routine, even a few at a time, you're not just nourishing your body, you're investing in your future. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these foods have already made their way into your meals? Have you felt a difference in your strength, your balance, your energy? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to take their first step toward lasting strength and a better quality of life. If this video helped you, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing health insights made just for you. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're never too old to get stronger.